messenger ribbon. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers, wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. I found this while I was grinding around a little bit last night, and this is sadly all that is left of the little girl, Gascoigne and Viola's daughter, who I tried to send to Odin Chapel, and she didn't make it. That big pig monster, that big pig beast, had this ribbon on it. So, pretty unfortunate, pretty dark. The Hunter Chief Emblem, a cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago, opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and can only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return and this emblem determined the end of the hunt. So I went ahead and bought this last night. It's 10,000 echoes, so, you know, it was not exactly cheap, but I just wanted to kind of grind around, like I said, and you could use that to sort of skip ahead as far as the quote-unquote story goes. But really, I just went through to, again, get some grinding, get some echoes, and maybe a couple items here and there. You punk. That's what you get. So, on top of that, I got my new weapon. Nice little sword that turns into a nice big sword. Yeah. So this is Ludwig's Holy Blade. A trick weapon typically used by the Healing Church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a great sword. I love that, because if you watch any of my Monster Hunter videos, duh, the Healing Church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from old Gehrman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts, and perhaps things still worse. Worse than beasts. Do you see the escalation that's starting to take place here? So... oh, this is, yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know Henry yet, but this is the other side. So I went through and I ended up unlocking that shortcut, but I'm gonna go around and this episode, I'm not gonna get to play a whole lot today, which is kind of a bummer. But there's old lady that told to come to Odin Chapel, and she's mean.
You stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
Whatever. I love this sword. I may just call it, come on. May just call it Ludwig's Charge Blade. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. did level up a little bit. Obviously, I leveled up enough to meet the requisites to use this weapon, which was pretty much just getting the strength up. Don't you hit me? Oscar's moving around all over the place, being annoying. Ugh. Annoying Oscar, sitting right in my ear, meowing. So, this right here, this was the gate that was closed. And if you have that, whatever that last item was I talked about, these guys are bummers. Let's see. That will, that little attack right there, that'll just wear you right down fast. Okay, so right down here there's a little, essentially a little neighborhood kind of thing. Okay, let's see.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and a very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to. Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Well, unfortunately, I missed her first dialogue. She is a prostitute, which, you know, whatever, but,
Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. Well, what's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. And why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin.
okay, so he obviously...
Alright, what crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot. Yeah, sorry, too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders, even their lies are predictable. What? Still preying on folks with your book of lies? Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your little safe place. Yeah, sorry, too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders, even their lies are predictable.
Whatever you say, bud. So that's really all I wanted to do in here. I believe Vicar Amelia is the boss of this area, and that's way far down the road. There are a couple things I still need to do before I even attempt that, but it'll be nice to just kind of have that little shortcut open. And like I said, I really didn't get a whole lot out of it. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. Just echoes, but that woman, I believe she ends up having some significance later on, and maybe even, it doesn't look like she's here yet. So before I go on to the next place, I'm gonna do this real quick. Now, the next place I gotta go is, I don't know how it's gonna work. I haven't tried it. You're nothing, are you? What is that? That must be that, yeah, it's gotta be. That's that other side place when the bag man killed me. Yar Hagul. Yah Hagul. You know what I don't get, genuinely? I don't get how this game is successful. And I mean that not in like a industry standard. It's like I find myself excited to play this game, yet it terrifies me at almost every turn. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Curtsy.
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer.
Well, we both know that's not true.
All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a whore's blood? Oh, good. Come close, dear. Don't worry. This isn't the first time.
Weird. Blood of Ariana. Blood taken from Ariana, Cathedral Ward Woman of Pleasure. The sweet blood of Ariana restores HP and temporarily speeds stamina recovery. A member of the Old Healing Church would know that her blood is similar indeed to precisely what was once forbidden. Interesting. Also, good chance this is menstrual blood. So, you can think about that. You can only have one at a time.
Oh, hello. Sorry, dear. You're much too eager. I've only so much blood, okay?
And then let's see if he says anything. Or it.
Kind hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well, she actually talks to me. Well, only now and then, and she don't mince words. But she's a kind one. I can tell. A good woman.
A good woman. Don't get attached. Alright. So. Gonna go back up here. Oh! Actually. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Okay. That was it. Okay. This is another big Souls game staple. Looking for hidden areas off of an elevator. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, now I do. Okay, this is good. Formless Odin. Guess I just dropped down. The others, whatever. So, lots of information here. like a silly amount of information here. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. The Great One Odin, lacking form, exists only in voice, and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade and the essence of the formless Great One, Odin. Both Odin and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Inadvertent worshippers. So he has no physical form, or it has no physical form. It only has a voice. And if you recall, there is a little spot out here. Nope. A little spot out here. Oh, jeez. I forgot you guys are back. Got you first. There is a something that comes out of nothing. Right there. That may take you somewhere else. I don't recall if it'll do that or if it's an insta-death. However, I'm gonna try something, and I genuinely don't know if it'll work. I think it might, but we're gonna find out. Because I have a lot of these. Just in case, we're going to do this one more time. I apologize for all the loading. I didn't actually intend to do this. I forgot that's where the Odin's, whatever, Odin's, I forgot that's where Odin's stuff was. I probably should have bought more stuff while I was there. Got about 6,000 echoes I should have used. Hopefully this will be a pretty short episode. I got a lot of stuff I need to do today, so I think I may have said I'm not going to get to play a whole heck of a lot. But to kind of finish my thought from what I was saying before, like, I don't... The atmosphere of this game is dread and discomfort and unhappiness, yet I am genuinely excited to play it and I have a ton of fun with it. And I do not get how. Show me anything different? No, I guess not. I was thinking if you had a certain level of insight. Oh, do I want to do this? I'm sorry. last time, I swear. Partially I want to do this just because I expect to die probably once or twice in the next area, or when I'm trying to get to the next area. And I also she's sleeping again. I don't need to do anything. I don't have enough echoes. I don't have enough echoes to really get anything from her. So that'll give me 10, and that'll be good. Alright. Booyah. of secret places and extra things, just like that bag man taking me to Yarhagul, that you have to die, which I tried to record it. My memory was full, so I couldn't. But basically, like when the game loads up, you're in that burlap bag, and you're just looking through the burlap, and you can kind of see light filtering through and all of that. My guess is that who we're about to see, if we see it, is Odin. Didn't see it. You could kind of see a very faint outline. My thought is, my assumption is that is Odin. Crazy grandpa. Alright, that's how you do it. Gotta get a little run going to get that hop. Okay. Thankfully, I don't need to do jack in there. I'm gonna try to get this guy, because almost screwed up. Gotcha. Oh, buddy, I need those. Okay. So, essentially, that guy, that little scurrying madness, which you can sort of see how just creepy and awful that thing is. It is a bundle of faces. I don't even know if it's heads. It seems to just be a bundle of faces. Gross. This is the important place. So, again, big time Demon Souls influence right here. Now I gotta remember, I think it's that. That's where I'm trying to end up. There are a couple items in here, neither of which I care about. One of them is another little thing for the messengers, and the other is a madman's knowledge. Don't care. Okay, is there? Oh, that's where it is. That's what I'm trying to get to, and I may have already screwed it up. I think I did. I'm certain I did. Okay. I don't... This does a little bit better job of kind of helping you determine, or helping you figure out where to go, because the rope's hanging down. I think I ought to be able to get to that, but we'll see. Let's see. Don't. Ah, the beast rune. Forgot about that too. Oh man, that thing just looks intense. Ugh. Alright, where is this? What are you laughing about? Creeping me out.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Will you say, friend?
Oh, glass bottles. Creep me out. Alright. Oh, Bagman. Not good. Got the potential to get totally swarmed right here. Not what I meant to do. Let's see. I've only got a few of these left. Yeah. Get poisoned. Oh man. I'm loving these small doorways. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I said not to do it. You're a jerk. Oh, sweet. Twin shards. I don't remember what this leads to. There's nothing down that way. Is this something? Okay. Wait. That really didn't do anything for me, because I can't get up here. So I at least know how to get back if I need to, but I'm gonna see if there's a lantern somewhere around here. I have no memory of this place. That was Gandalf. guy sucks. Quite literally. Is this all there is to it? Is this all there is to this area? So that's where I came from. I guess I'll go down this way real quick. Dog. What? Oh, yeah. Just some garbage items. So I came around from that way. And that's, yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. Okay. Kind of a bummer. And I'm just gonna make a break for it. I'm not gonna worry about fighting through these guys. Yeah, basic. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Alright. Now to try it again. I think you may notice the reason why I kind of circle around and step on that is so I don't have to worry if I have a moment of complete stupidity and forget to hit that lever and just jump right off the edge. Alright. There's Face Monster, which is just so creepy. Alright, so I'm looking for not that. That's where I just went. Looking for that. However, there's a little surprise thing in there. I don't remember where he jumped off to get it. I think that's pretty narrow, so I'm gonna try. Ugh. There? Is that where I want to go from? Maybe just a little bit more to the outside. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Here we go. Ooh. Oh man. And then looks to be just straight down from there. Thank you. This has the potential to be my absolute favorite moment in this game. The abandoned workshop. Does this path look familiar? Does this little alcove look familiar? Does this workshop look familiar? And last but not least, does the doll look familiar? An abandoned doll. Okay. 1/3 of umbilical cord. this is really the first time you start to get to see that almost nothing is actually as it seems. And this is a gravestone with an item, the old hunter bone. Gravestone that you will occasionally find the doll standing at. A chest where the messengers would be, containing the doll's clothes. There's one more item we need to find in here. The small hair ornament. So, gonna look through a few things real quick. A great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. A great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight and, so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly means. Used to gain insight, eyes on the inside. Insight, eyes on the inside. So those madman's knowledge and the 26 insight score that I have there with a little eyeball, essentially what has been happening is it hasn't been madness per se, it has been eyes forming inside your head. Eyeballs growing on your brain. Are we starting to question what these beasts actually are a little bit? 'Cause we should. A small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair. Gray hair, you say? Sorry, I keep sniffing and I'm just not even thinking about the fact that I've got this on. Discarded doll clothing, likely a spare for dress-up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. I don't think I can put this on. I think it's only for female characters. Maybe. I know Demon Souls was like that, and for all intents and purposes, this is essentially Demon Souls 2. So, I love this area, because this is the reality of the hunter's dream, yet the hunter's dream is something completely ethereal, even though we can see it's not. It's so trippy. I really love this area. And this also leads into one of my favorite moments. She's still sleepy. She's still a sleepy weepy. Interesting. Gehrman is nowhere to be found because he got some splaining to do. You out here, Gehrman? Alright, there are these little guys. Give accessories to messengers and they will immediately adorn them. The red messenger ribbon we're not going to do because that does come in to play later. The messenger urn festival, give them that, and they put the urns on their heads because they're a bunch of little sillies. But it doesn't really amount to much because it's mainly for online play. Oh, I gotta wake the doll up. Oh, these are the guys I was looking for. Buy with insight. Oh, there it is. I wondered why I didn't have any of Gascoigne's stuff. Pungent blood cocktail. I'll get a couple of these. Oh, yeah, that's useless. I'm sorry, doll.
Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
First things first.
Very well. Let the echoes become it. Let me...
No, I didn't think so.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel. A yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
I adore that moment. I couldn't really tell you why. I just love it. And now that I have some twin bloodstone shards, I'm gonna get this bad boy. Yeah. Nah, I don't care about you. Alright, so it looks like I kinda need to start going a little more towards strength. Because that attribute bonus goes up a lot from strength. Let's see what we got here. This is physical attack plus 7.3 and up at full health and up at 2.1. 2.1, 1.4. Yeah. Silver Shining Tearstone. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by some severe naivete. Okay. You're a jerk. Symbol left by Carol, runesmith Bergenworth, a transcription of Moon as spoken by the Great Ones inhabiting the nightmare. Gain more blood echoes. The Great Ones that inhabit the nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Created from a shining silver dull tear, this blood gem is a quiet but unfaltering friend that continually restores HP, the life essence of a hunter. Perhaps the doll's creator had wished for just such a friend, albeit in vain. So now let's see what that might do for us. Oh. You know what that means? Wait. Oh, okay. I gotta fortify it first. The blunderbuss. Yes. Yep. Now let's pop that in there. Blood attack up 12.6, or HP continues to recover. Yes, please. So as long as I have the gun out, my HP will recover a little bit faster. I'm certainly not going to waste a spot on my main weapon. But yeah, that's let me see if I can. I picked up a couple. Well, I guess not a couple. What was it? 7,000. Do I have anything I can sell? I feel like that comes into play later on. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're tempting me. I hope I don't regret this.
Welcome home, good hunter. Very well.
Alright, so let's see. That takes it up 2 and 2, or 3 and 1. 6 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get both of those to 20, and then I'll probably kind of focus on vitality for a little bit. But that was a good one. I'm very happy with that. It wasn't terribly action-packed, but my goodness, did we learn a lot about what's going on. And oh my gosh, the wheels are about to start coming off. Everything you thought this game was is about to completely shift, become something totally different. And I can't believe how much fun I'm having with it. I can't believe how much I'm enjoying it. Like, truly. It's crazy. It's crazy how much I'm just having fun with it. But that'll do it for today. I might try to play a little bit throughout the week, and if I get everything done, I might try to play a little bit tonight. But I'm not banking on that. So, all things considered.